Flat-footed serve that time from Brooke Humphrey. Cleveland on the attack for Purdue. Michigan in the middle. That was Paige Jones, and it lands in front of the diving Jenna Otek. It's the first service error of set number 2 for Purdue, but their 5th of the match. That bullet came from Brooke Humphrey, who is from Lafayette, Indiana, as a matter of fact, wearing maize and blue. Trammell pushes it to Jones in the back row for Michigan. Johnson so good with that back set, and Baer tools the block from the middle.
They've got it down as an attack error by Sarah Franklin, so no referee call to my knowledge. Michigan, 2 points away from the set. They stuff Kranowski. Cullen almost gets stuffed again. Paige Jones throws it down, tools the block. Michigan has set points. Brooke Humphrey, the freshman from Indiana, into serve. That one just catches the line, and they'll give it to Michigan. So that's how the first set comes to an end in high school, but now listed as a defensive specialist for the Wolverines. That one clips the tape. The 3rd time today that's happened for Michigan, and they benefit from it again. Michigan wins the first point of set number 3. Brooke Humphrey into serve for Michigan. Cullen, Franklin throwing that one down with some venom, but it's dug out. Merzick coming through, denied by Michigan State. Freshman from Lafayette, Indiana. Thought that was going over Franklin's head, but it just catches the line. Service ace.
Maryland with the stack on the right side of the court. That's exactly where Humphrey serves, and she's going to get an ace out of it. Pritchard struggled to see the ball behind Kara Lewis. Now Brooke Humphrey on to serve. Stock him out of the back row. Dug up by Humphrey. Just checked into the match. That's going to be an overpass. Dowd the set back to Pertowski, and another right side kill for the Wolverines. A single block on May Pertowski is not going to work out well. A 1-to-1 ratio. Michigan is a long way away from that. But another right side set yields another right side kill. 2 pretty error-prone players have made just 7 errors on those swings. They're doing a great job tonight. Stockham on the attack. That's dug up by Humphrey. Now Malinowski will take a swing, and that's going to be a cross-court kill for Abby Malinowski. She's done a lot of serving tonight. She breaks out the short serve. Oh, and some miscommunication there for the Wolverines. Brooke Humphrey thought she was getting another attack attempt. Dowd will set it to Jones. And with no block up, Paige Jones puts it down. Now to come back. Now Grant serves, pass from Stockham. Westbell gives it to Coley. That's dug up by Humphrey. Dowd sets to Jones. That's dug up. Stockham will now swing. Set from Dowd to Jones. And that's going to go out of bounds. Paige Jones with a tool for kill number 34.
Point, Michigan. Point, Michigan. Point, Michigan. Point, Duke. Point, Michigan. Point, North Carolina.
Brooke Humphrey, who's on the floor for the second time tonight, and a great dig. Kendall Murray with that back row offense for Michigan, pushed over by Huseman. And it's Merzick. What a dig by McGraw. Just an amazing ability to read where Merzick was going there. Murray through the block. And a couple of points strung together for Michigan.
Hitting efficiency, almost hitting 400. I mean, she deserves to have that swagger, and she wears it well.
Overpass, Batenhorst not down. Scotty Johnson chases it down. Good set to Jones. Another opportunity here, right back to Jones again. Goes through the block. Paige Jones with a kill.
We expected it to be a longer night than it has been so far. And, you know, maybe they'll turn it on in these last few points, but I don't think this is the Michigan team that we're used to seeing and that they're capable of being.
Free ball here. They'll go to Stivrins. Stivrins blocked. Out of the back row, a good push. Rodriguez, nice reaction. Back row for Nebraska goes Cuban. Good rally. And then Cuban closes it out from the back row on the longest rally of the match. There's Stivrins, she's dug. Back row Jones, good angle, but it's wide. Point for Nebraska.
Slow walks it forward. Slagle, Ortega, Clayton, dug up. Pushes all the way to the outside. Off the block, Ortega one-handed. Hinkle chases it down. Vanderwide will actually get a swing, puts it in the net. 3:75 to be in control of the set. Humphrey fires it over at Slagle. Bad pass, that'll go for another ace. Humphrey again goes at Slagle. Split to Anabanjo. Good sharp cut, but dug up by Humphrey. Johnson outside Merzick rolls it off the block and scores. Hinkle, split behind her to Clayton on the slide. Split the block. Slagle, split. Vanderwide. Michigan again gets an accidental dig. Johnson chases it down. Merzick will get a swing. Diving play by Hinkle. Split behind her to Anabanjo. Chops it over. Diving play by Jones. Merzick rolls it over. Blocked, covered, split. Vanderwide gets a swing. Dug by Michigan. Oh, but setter collides with the middle. Murray with a great dig. Ball went high up in the air. One step, knocks it over. Hinkle, ball's tight, split, goes up and gets it. Vanderwide has to tip it off the block, split covers. Hinkle pushes it back to Vanderwide, who'll get a bigger swing this time. She's covered by, or dug by Humphrey. Outside Merzick, big swing, dug by Hinkle. Split, middle attack to Clayton, punches it over. Middle attack from Michigan, dug by Slagle. Hawks are in the net again. Anabanjo called in the net.
It's already 6 giveaways. We're just talking about Hugh McCutcheon saying it was a lot of self-inflicted stuff last Saturday in a match that went 5 sets against Northwestern. 6 points off the service line tonight, but Chapman already has 3 kills at center. We've seen Jones swing back there tonight. We've seen Merzick swing back there tonight. It's been a good option coming down the pipe for Scotty Johnson. Michigan setter goes to the middle with Boney there. More attention defensively on Wenis, and she's bringing the defense too. So 12-point spreads in the first 2 sets. Tight the whole way now, and Michigan gets a service ace to go up 2 on Valapalooza night. It has been heavy Biabe since she went on that run last set. This is Samity. Really had it down. A couple of bodies in to deflect that back up, and then back to Miabe.
Jess Robinson to serve, plays defense for a half rotation, and then right back out for the libero. Great pass, good dig, does her job. There's that out-of-system pipe set again. Dug in system and run right back down their throats.
3 straight for the Wolverines, down 1. Better dig that time, and now a good set. Nechi Peruka.
Dug in out by Paige Jones. Return pass to Paige Jones. Not the greatest attempt there as that back row hit is saved. Now close to Jess Mrzik, and that one is finally stuffed by the Maryland blockers. Drills that one. Looks like it was definitely going long, and that one hit the AVCA All-American banner.
And closed it to 1 once again.
Brooke Humphrey on the serve. And the ace!
Her sole job is to get the digs. She's supposed to field the spikes and keep the play alive to set up her teammates.
Might have to do with the rotation, and Brooke Humphrey's back to serve once again. Here comes Rollins with a tap over. It's kept alive that time by Humphrey, and now Paige Jones out of the back row, a diving Johnny Parker, able to keep it alive. Rollins that time with the swing, and it pinballs around off a couple of Nittany lines and pushed back over. Now Mrzik left side, and Stark keeps it up again. Parker with the roll shot, Beals on the dig, and now a joust at the net between Johnson and Holland is won by Johnson.
For the Wolverines early on. Murray the serve again, this one deep. Sire the initial touch. Near side, soft touch from Layla Rich. Dug out nicely. Up and down again by Jones, soft of Maroon. Go million up. Far side for Neshaporica. Paula Neshaporica sends it well wide. Brooke Humphrey, the only non-starter of the day to be playing.
Her first match against Purdue, 21 kills. Came back the next night, had 19 kills. And an ace, Michigan finally getting past that 2-point lead that was kind of elusive for them in that second set.
Brooke Humphrey back to serve for the Wolverines. Goes right at Hinchman. Doesn't really give much option to Borum, but gets the setter out. And what a play from Jess Mrzik. Almost like it was pushing, inflating the balloon as much as you can, and then now it's floating around the arena as the air's being let out.
It's early, but Nyambio, 3 kills and 7 chances. It's a pretty good hitting percentage. Lofted by Best. Michigan able to settle. Nyambio trying a little poke. It's along the line. Michigan wants to look at it, I think. In the midst of the match on Friday, between sets 2 and 3, that sparked a rally back from 2 sets down, and she comes up with a big-time serve. Bowling Green couldn't handle it. Michigan's up 5.
With their opportunities, Michigan retains that 6-point lead.
Kendall Murray. There's Mia Tyler. Nothing doing there. That one blocked out of bounds by Bowling Green.
Allowing these extra points.
Great serve and an ace from Brooke Humphrey. Alexis Mattil. Humphrey. Vollettes, how about that?
Look at Michigan State, too. They're without one of their top attackers in Karolina Stashevska. And the list even goes on from there. A lot of missing pieces for these squads starting off Big Ten play. Simmons rips it. And that gives the Wolverines a point. Simmons, the hot hand here early. Bishop goes behind her head off the slide. It's read well by Johnson. Unloading is Murray, and it is 5-0 Michigan, showing some life.
As passers in, out, mine. That one coming at them pretty quickly.
Lifted over the net by Vowlette. There's Simmons, that is rejected. And unloading, and not touched, that just goes out of bounds, a point to the Spartans.
Floats it over now, the set for McBurrows, sent back to the Wolverine side. And that time successful. Sire over the net. And Humphrey with the overdig results in a point, and Michigan catching a break. Today, looking for a different result. The 4-set loss to a top 25 squad in Purdue, today taking on the struggling Michigan side. Sent down by Owlette. Sire keeps it up over to Ivy. Over to Simmons with the libero Humphrey serving. And earns the service ace.
Gophers up 3-0 quickly here. Schaffmaster finds that same spot. Then again, barely picked up. Murray looking for the same shot, and it goes down. Murray not able to pick that one up.
Long, exciting rally. Able to come back and finish the job. And a well-placed serve gets Michigan another point. To their credit, they've done a good job of recognizing when these serves are going out of bounds. And there we see it again. 10 kills, 1 error for her on 19 attempts. Has struggled to an extent this year, but a great game from her. Looks like they'll go to her again. Push shot, but Michigan's all over it. And now Murray uncorks.
An ace from Brooke Humphrey. We are tied in the first set. Great start to this match in Ann Arbor. Maddie Chin off the block. Humphrey keeps it alive. Scotty Johnson for Murray. A free ball for Northwestern. Rousseau sets San Giacomo. What an effort by Murray. Swept over by McBurrows. Rousseau again to Chin this time. What a dig by Humphrey. Murray blocked. Griskovic saved it. Chin. Another fabulous dig by Carly Griskovic. Johnson the dig. McBurrows puts it away for Michigan. Everything they can to shield San Giacomo in the back row. Stinson with a great dig. Hernandez dug by Johnson. McBurrows tools the block, and a point for Michigan. Michigan missed volleyball in 2018. San Giacomo races to the net. Sets her feet this time. Dug by Humphrey. Dumped over by Scotty Johnson of Michigan. And here is Valentina Vollette. We were just talking about her. Watch this topspin serve. Harper Murray digs it. Becca Alec throws it over, and then kind of a reflexive hit by Brooke Humphrey, the libero. There is Harper Murray. She and her sister both wear number 27 in honor of their late father, Veda Murray, who was a star football player here at the University of Michigan under legendary head coach Bo Schembechler.
heavy arms.
Yes, which is hard to block because you think that you have it, but the speed of the ball is so much faster than it initially looks like.
Johnson
caught Michigan a little bit off guard, and that allowed her to then set behind the back for Ramelsburg and steal that point.
And there's just a bit of trickery right back from Scotty Johnson.
Maybe it just made me eat my words.
Brooke Humphrey grabs herself an ace there off the arms.
That's that risk and reward that Coach Virtue was talking about, is you want to go after it, but you also can't bleed points from the service line.
Myzinga making it difficult, and yet it is a point for Michigan.
You make an error, and then you make up for it with a great block.
Kelly, serve just falling off a table. Myzinga up the middle, kept up by the Wolverines. And Murray at another kill. Bishop getting Michigan out of system, and that will land. Largest lead for the Spartans, 9-1, an electric start on their home floor. Match tied up 1 set apiece, and that will drop, and Michigan will try to eat back into this deficit.
Get back on the service line and try to get their rhythm going on offense.
Yosia can't pick that up.
Michigan 12 errors so far, Northwestern just 4. Right serve. And a beautiful play by Morgan Burke, the freshman from Nebraska.
Of just going over into using your left hand there, getting into a hole in the Northwestern defense.
Already over 150 assists this year for the freshman. Hernandez blocked again, saved by Dotson. Dotson, excuse me, pushed it back over. Vallette blocked, out of bounds.
12 kills. Let's see what you can add to it.
3 straight points by Michigan. Rousseau tried to get the sneaky little kill. It did not work. Now she'll set it up for Dotson, who is blocked. Stinson keeps it alive. Dotson goes reverse to get it over. Set up for Vallette. Blocked. Wolverines dig it out. Vallette again. This time she gets through the block. Humphrey the serve. Stinson tries to set up again for Chin. Underhanded kill attempt there. Humphrey setting up for Murray. And that just got the sideline.
Up the middle, feeding Trammell once more. And Murray picks up the kill. 3 for 7 in this match so far. Pedraza looking for Merzik. She goes high hands. Big dig by Grimes. Vallette takes some heat off and places it perfectly. And an ace. Brooke Humphrey.
Executing just big moments have gone Kendall Murray's way.
Good pickup by Cochran. On the slide, it's Nyambio, and she has been tough to stop both at the net.
As they were doing in that first set.
And an ace by Brooke Humphrey.
Not lining up in the backcourt, not lining up with the block. Easy points here for Michigan.
Trammell up the middle, puts Michigan in disarray, but not out of it. Excellent dig by Cochran. And Murray terminates with the cross-court shot.
Marissi getting the error there. And that is a kill for Kendall Murray.